So I think we are starting now. Let me introduce myself. Good morning, dear our participants from Russia, and also good afternoon to our colleagues from Laos, also from Cambodia and Philippines. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hong Yat-min, a senior advisor, and I'm honored to serve you as a moderator on behalf of B2B ASEAN. It is a privilege and to bring together such an esteemed group of experts, specialists, leaders, and stakeholders from IT, government, and business sectors of Laos, Russia, and the broader ASEAN regions. Before we dive into today's discussions, I'd like to acknowledge the distinguished panelists who will be sharing their insight today. Mr. Valentin Makarov, President of RUSSOFT, Mr. Lubato Satoyo, President of B2B ASEAN, and Ms. Pani Huangphachan, President of Lao-Russia Association for Socio-Economic Development, and Dr. Saibandi Raspong, Vice President of Lao National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Pubon Haupon Sabat, Head of Investment Corporation, Department of Investment and Promotions, Mr. Hamla Sунналат, Director General of the Cybersecurity Department, Ministry of Telecommunications and Technologies, Mr. Kхампхай Intara, Deputy Director General, Digital Government Center, Ministry of Telecommunications and Technologies, Mr. Pubon Sabat, Mr. Tanosom Ponamat, President of Alan Leader. So today's session is about exploring potential and growing significance of Laos as an emerging destination for digital innovations, IT investments, and cooperation, especially in the context of Lao-Russia relations and ASEAN collaboration. We will hear about the strategic directions of digital development in Laos, cybersecurity readiness, government initiative, and cross-border business opportunity in the technological centers. So to begin our webinar, it is my pleasure to invite to give us our opening remarks. First, Mr. Valentin Makarov, President of RUSSOFTt. Please, Mr. Valentin Makarov, you can start your opening speech. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm really pleased to see such an audience for this first webinar organized together with Association of ASEAN. I'm very thankful to Lubarto for organizing all this activity together with Association of ASEAN. We consider this region as the most prominent potential partner for Russian software industry, IT industry altogether, for the cooperation. So all the organizing work we have done together for organizing this webinar proved me that my dreams to help creating this cooperation are realistic. I would very much support any activity produced after this first meeting webinar, organize business missions, organize direct communications, cooperation, attraction of investments, or realize potential I see between our two countries. Thanks.
Thank you for your opening remarks. And so CEO of B2B ASEAN, Mr. Amerigo Tato, can you deliver us the opening speech?
Good afternoon. From the Philippines, I'm now based here. We just had a Moscow-Manila summit a week ago. Thank you again, and we welcome you here in this webinar, which is cooperations between different parties, but the main initiative coming from our partners, and of course, Mr. Yat-min. Thank you again. We welcome you, and this is the start of the cooperations. We hope that through this channel, we can identify priorities, projects, which can be implemented soon. Thank you again for participating in this webinar. Thank you. On behalf of Lubarto, our president.
So thank you, Mr. Valentin Makarov and Mr. Amerigo Tato for your opening remarks. So now we will move to our first sessions. Before the sessions, I would like to recommend things that if you have questions, please write it down in the general chat with your company for name plus your main sector and your questions. So we will have the question and answer sessions after this session. Thank you. So now we move to our first session. It's an overview of Lao-Russia relations and cooperation potential in IT. So in this session, we will explore why Laos is increasingly seen as an emerging tech destination, especially within the framework of its bilateral cooperation with Russia. To lead this discussion, I'm pleased to invite Ms. Pani Huangphachan, President of Lao-Russia Association. Ms. Pani, the floor is yours.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here today to speak about a country that is rapidly evolving into one of Southeast Asia's most promising digital economy, the Lao People Democratic Republic, and to explore how Russia can play a key role in this transformation. Today, we stand at the intersection of opportunity and innovation. Laos, once a quiet player in the regional economy, is emerging as a strategic digital hub, one that connects Asian market and invite international collaboration, especially from foreign countries. Now let me introduce you to Laos. Laos is a landing country located at the heart of the Southeast Asia, bordered by China, Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, and Myanmar. As a full member of ASEAN, is a position to serve as a digital and logistical bridge across the region. With a population of just over 7 million and youthful demographic more than 60 under the age 35, Laos leverages its location and people to move from being landlocked to landlink, both digitally and economically. This transformation presents significant potential for international partners, particularly those with advanced technology across ecosystem. Now we move to digital economy by 2040 of the Lao. The Lao government has committed itself to be a clear and ambitious goal to become a fully digital economy by 2040 years. This vision to support by a structured roadmap focused on expanding broadband infrastructure, modernizing public services, and encourage innovation across sectors. Key areas of focus include smart city, national cloud platform, cybersecurity, and expansion of digital ID system. These efforts are a part of the broader strategy to position Laos as a regional tech hub in Asia, a vision that aligns with Russia's interest in diversifying its digital presence in Asia. Now we move to 5 years smart city and urban innovation. We are already seeing this vision come to life through projects like a smart city initiative in Vientiane and Luang Prabang, both members of the Asian Smart City Network. This project involves intelligent transport system, sustainable energy and technology-driven tourism services. Here, Russian company with expertise in IoT, green technology, and urban design can offer significant value here, not just a service provider, but as a strategic co-developers of smart urban infrastructure. E-government and digital infrastructure. In parallel, Laos is transforming its public administration through a nationwide e-government initiative. This includes digitizing healthcare, education, licensing, and tax system. The government is also rolling out national EID program and strengthening cybersecurity frameworks. This is a natural area for Russia to offer assistance, particularly in secure cloud computing, digital platform, and cybersecurity protocol. This partnership could be established under joint government-private sector initiative, ensuring sustainability and trust. Now we are talking about the Special Economic Zone, SEZ. Laos Special Economic Zone, or SEZ, at the heart of the its economic modernization. There are now currently 12 zones across the country, including Saiseta, Takek, and Savanseno, all ideal for the investment in IT services, logistics, and light manufacturing. The SECs offer up to 10 years of tax holidays, 0% value-added tax or VAT, and custom duty, and 100 foreign ownership. They also provide long-term land lease and simplify one-window registration process. For Russian investor, this zone presents a low barrier entry point to access Asian market. Now we are talking about what the Laos, Russia, and Russia asset can offer. We will offer Connect Laos and Russian techno company for joint venture and market entry. We will be the bridge communication for support digital policy and incentive. We will deliver research on Laos IT sector and SEC opportunity. We will be host training, webinar, and innovation exchange program like this time. We will help launch smart city, e-government, and cloud infrastructure pilots. Asset build trust partnership and drive sustainable digital growth. Talent startup ecosystem. What is the potential of our country? With over 60% of its population under 35 years, Laos is well positioned to become a regional talent hub. The government is investing in digital education, vocational training, and startup incubation program. Cities like Vientiane are already seeing the rise of co-working spaces, innovation labs, and tech accelerators. Here, Russia can play a key role in building digital literacy, sponsoring coding academy, and launching joint education program with Laos universities. Together, we can create a talent pipeline that support both countries' tech sectors. Strategy area for collaboration. There are several high impact areas where Laos and Russia can collaborate. The first one, smart city development, joint venture for transport, energy, and digital infrastructure. Second, digital public service, co-developing secure platform for health, education, and governance. R&D and innovation, research, partnership, tech exchange, and co-funder university program. The fourth, tech infrastructure, investment in broadband, data center, and telecom services. The fifth, cross-border trade, logistic hub, and e-commerce platform rooted in the Laos SEC. Why is now the right time to act? Because Laos offered the rare combination of a strategic Asian location, a government committed to digital transformation, business-friendly economic zone, and open invitation for meaningful international partnership. Russia has the technology, experience, and vision, and Laos is ready to build. In conclusion, the future of Laos-Russia relationship lies in co-creating digital pathway for growth, not just through transaction, but through shared innovation, education, and infrastructure. Laos is open, is ready, and with pressure collaboration through framework like ASET, we have the opportunity to create lasting impact for business, for government, and for future generations. Let us seize this moment to not only support Laos' digital rise, but to forge a new chapter in Eurasian, Southeast Asian cooperation. Thank you. Khop chai.
So thank you once again for Ms. Pani Huangphachan. Thank you once again to Ms. Pani Huangphachan for her excellent overview of the growing cooperation between Laos and Russia in the technological center. Now we will turn our attention to a national perspective on digital development in Laos, where we will gain insights into key areas shaping the Laos digital transformations. These sessions will be divided into two parts. First, we will explore the cybersecurity landscape in Laos, a vital foundation for digital trust and innovation. To guide us through this, I'm honored to welcome Mr. Hamla Sунналат, Director General of the Cybersecurity Department, Ministry of Technology and Communications. Mr. Hamla, the floor is yours. You can start.
Okay, the floor is yours.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Did you hear me?
To do a presentation.
Okay. Can I have my presentation as well? Thank you very much for inviting for this online meeting. First of all, on behalf of the Department of Cybersecurity and the Ministry of Technology and Communication, I would like to briefly about the cybersecurity landscape and activity in the country. First of all, I would like to let you know that security is world concern globally because computer network, internet nowadays connect each other. So the problem probably happen in the country or probably happen in the other country, but we have to solve the problem by ourselves is quite impossible. That's why the cooperation between countries is necessary. May I start with my short presentation to you? I have six. No. Oh, it is not the presentation that I gave you this morning. The other one, please. The other one, not this one. The other one, please. I have sent to the organizer this morning. Could you give that one?
We are changing right now.
Okay, please. Can I continue before the slide start because we don't lose the time, okay?
Sure.
So, cybersecurity activity in Laos, because the Department of Cybersecurity is under the Ministry of Technology and Communication. So, Ministry of Technology and Communication consisting of about 13 organizations. One of 13 is the Cybersecurity Department. The Cybersecurity Department consisting of 5 divisions. First, Central Affairs Division. Second, Content Analysis Division. The third is Lao Computer Emergency Response Team. We call Laosse. That third in ASEAN, one ASEAN member state is one third. Laos, we call Laos third. Thai third. Vietnam third. Singapore third. That's called the official name of that unit is under the Department of Cybersecurity. And fourth is cooperation division unit. So that's why we have that kind of organization in charge of security in the ministry or in the country. Next slide. About the cybersecurity legislation. Next please. That's one. Cybersecurity legislation in Laos. The existing legislation, the first one is National Cybersecurity Strategy, adoption by the government on 2024 last year. Second, cybersecurity law will be acceptable in the National Assembly meeting this month. We call cybersecurity law. The first one, data protection law, issued in June 2017. And four, cybercrime law, issued on July 2015. The drafting and restructuring legislation will be cybercrime law will be revised next year. Data protection law will be revised on 2027, and digital evidence will be granted on 2029. So the government had laid out policy for electronic identification and digital signature. The tools are become crucial for secure access to online services and already integrated into many public platforms such as e-government approved framework for national e-identity card. Digital signature legally recognizing key infrastructure under development in e-government and public services. The third one, capacity building and activities. The Department of Cybersecurity actively organizing training program and awareness activity for both government and private sector. The initiative onto cybersecurity capacity building, improve response awareness, promote safe digital practice across all stakeholders. You may see the picture that we on the few slides award, please. Not that. Okay, that my slide include that a picture that show that the activity that we have organized, the training for the public, for the government sector, to let the people to know how to protect themselves, how to secure themselves on the trade attack or hacking to the country. We also have the hacking challenge in this digital week for the National Digital Day in Laos. Every year we have organized a cyber hacking challenge. We select a good team for sending to the global competition in the ASEAN level or in the ASEAN Pacific region as well. So the first one, Cybersecurity Operations Center. Under Ministry of Technology and Communication, we set up the Security Operations Center in year 2023. In order to monitoring for protecting, preventing, and analysis about cyber attack to the government network. The statistic of the cyber attack to the Laos area. The biggest is 44% is scamming. Online scamming is 44%. IP attack is about 33%. Web defacement is about 7%. And malware attack about 7%, the other is about 9%. Mostly cyber attack to Latvia, the hacker attack to the government website or government organization such as public security area, media, agriculture, aviation, etc. So the fifth point, Lao Computer Emergency Response Team. So Laos, we have activity similar CERT in ASEAN member state. The mission is incident response, technical advisory, network vulnerability scanning, network assessment, database recovery, incident handling procedure. We have the online form for the public. When the incident happens, public or citizen can report online to the system, or you can phone directly to the special number for reporting what happened to your network. So for international and regional cooperation, international cooperation, now we have cooperation with organizations such as National Information Security Center of Japan, we cooperation with China, we cooperation with Cyber for Europe, and ICT for Development Europe as well, and UNODC, and social media like Facebook and TikTok. We also have the international cooperation today. As in Japan, the activity we have cybersecurity policy. We have the ASEAN Japan activity like critical information infrastructure protection, cyber exercise, capacity building, when arising. Sorry. We are member of ASEAN Pacific CERT. We join episode conference every year. Technical information sharing between us. Joint episode cyber drill, somebody called Jerry. About the CERT activity in the ASEAN and ASEAN Pacific region, we have signed MOU with CN-CERT of China. We have signed MOU with Indo-CERT of Indonesia, and we signed MOU with VN-CERT, Vietnam CERT, and we signed MOU with neighboring countries like Thailand CERT. The last slide. Cybersecurity activity in Laos, we have too many challenges. The priority challenge is that we still lack of expert, cybersecurity expert, that we still wait on that area. Second, critical information infrastructure protection regulation. About the regulation, we still develop some, not yet enough. The first one, developing trade monitoring system. Now, the government or Ministry of Technology and Information, we have our own security operation center, but we still lack of the software, very good software. The last one, lack of investment. In the cybersecurity law will be issued by the government within this year. We open the door for the investment, for the investor from inside and outside the country. The investment in the area of hardware, software solution, awareness, arising, capacity building, whatever that. I think Russian side may interesting on that investment. You please contact directly to the Lao Commerce Association or direct to my ministry. We are always welcome to you to come to Lao and work together. And I really hope that the cooperation between Russia and Lao will be high level, and we will work together about the security to become the win-win between two countries. If any unclear of my presentation, because the presentation that we prepare not in the screen, we will send you directly again. And if any question, please also asking directly to us, because behind me is my team is ready prepare the answer for your question. And at the end, I'd like to speak Russian for few words. Спасибо большое за дает нам время, чтобы делать презентации для России Федерации. Спасибо, и надеюсь, что мы будем встречать и работать across время. Спасибо большое. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kamla, for shedding light on the current. Next, we will hear about the opportunities and innovation landscape in Laos, including advancement in e-governance and national digital strategies. To share this with us, please welcome Mr. Khamphai Intara, the Deputy Director General of the Digital Government Center, Ministry of the Technology and Communications. Okay, we will switch with move to Dr. Saibandit, and we will get back to ICT sector and Lao media. Please welcome Dr. Saibandit, the Vice President of Lao National Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Dr. Saibandit will present an overview of investment opportunity in Laos, focusing on sector where foreign and regional investors, especially in business-to-business sectors, where we can find strong potential between companies of Russia and Laos. So, Dr. Saibandit, you can start right now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Can you hear me well? First of all, good afternoon and good morning to everybody. And thank you for B2B ASEAN to organize this seminar. I'm very honored and very happy to be part of this webinar for the first time with the Russian delegation. Myself, President of the Lao National Chamber of Commerce Industry, in charge of the industry and investment opportunity in Laos. So in my presentation, I would like to highlight a little bit about what we are doing in the Lao National Chamber of Commerce Industry. The Lao National Chamber and Industry is the main organization that get together all of the business in Laos from many sectors. So we have about 23 business associations and about 27 business group in this part all around the country. So our member compose about 6,000 members overall. What can I say more is that as you can see, my colleagues, Madam Pani has a highlight already about Lao data sheets. What I would like to highlight is that Lao is a developing country, growing every day. Our GDP is about 16.5 billion US$ according to the first 6 months of the 2025. At the moment, our labor force is about 3.8 million people. Out of them, more than 50% are young age, less than 35. We have 13 airports around the country, where 5 are international. Our local currency is the Lao Kip, and it's about 22,000 kip per US dollar. Next, as you know that Laos is landlocked, but we prefer to call ourselves landlinked because we are neighbored with 5 countries that we make use as a strategic partner, mainly for transportation and also business hub. Next. As per the potential sector of investment, in this time, we are looking for light and high technology manufacturing linked to the global value chain, of course, through our neighboring country, China, Thailand, and Vietnam. Other than that, agriculture and agro-processing is the also big sectors, especially to apply smart technology, intelligent technology into this agro-processing. Other sectors are the services sector, which is of course linked to the logistics, IT, and transportation, logistics, and so on. Then what are we strong also is the energy sector, mainly on the renewable for hydro, wind, and solar power. Other than that, the healthcare, education, tourism, ICT, and other high-tech, high value-added services. What we are looking for in the investment in Laos at the moment, looking for textile, clothing, household, footwear industry, which is by using the said previously special economic zone that all around the country, more than 21 area. Other than that, electrical, ICT, electronic components, and all the industries, smart agriculture and food processing, as just mentioned. After that, of course, since Laos is developing, we need a lot of bridge, road, building infrastructure in order to cope with the development. This slide, next slide, it's about the special economic zone, overall 21, from the north to the south, from the eastern part to the southern part. Just in Vientiane capital, we have 5 special economic zones, not only for manufacturing, but also for business development and also financial hubs as well. And where we are building 2 smart cities as well. Other side is more mainly for manufacturing and assembly sectors. Yes. We are strong since we are the hubs of this east-west corridor and north-south corridor. So a lot of how can I say logistic park is between this area. We call it now the dry port. Since we do not have access to the sea, we do make use of the dry ports as our facilities for exporting directly to the third country. And those dry ports are located in strategically from the north to the south. Okay. My next slide, yes, other than of course IT, I would like to encourage also a business in the agriculture sectors where you can do farming, catering, and other crops. Laos mainly doing coffee and rice, where we are strong in this part, and cassava planting as well. Other than that, of course, tourist industry. Laos is still a vast country, untouched, and a lot of natural sites to visit. Our tourism industry is mainly focused on the ecologists, on the biologists, and cultural tourism. Next, just mentioned about the infrastructure. There's opportunity for developing sport complex, shopping center, hospital, modern hospital, animal feed factories, slaughterhouse, corn satava factories, and on this kind of things for food processing. Next, I think ICT. I think many of my colleagues already mentioned about the opportunity here. However, Laos is starting to move toward a digital economy, digital smart government, smart city, and so on. So we need a lot of investment in this area for e-commerce, e-market, e-finance, fintech, e-logistic, you name it. and data center as well, because Laos can produce electricity to power the data center and other sectors, education and e-health as well. Next slide. Yes, we have abundant water resource which is produce electricity. We are now also moving to wind turbine, especially the southern part of Laos. Mainly all of our electricity is exported to our neighboring country. For the way of how to cooperate, there are BOT, build, operate, and transfer, all by PPP, public-private partnerships. There's here in this slide, you can see some project that's been going on and then has signed on the PPP project. Then for the investment procedures, I think one of our colleagues will talk about more on this part. You can have a concession, you can have a PPP, or however, on the resource sector, there's a special condition for investment. However, for general business like ICT and so on, can apply for a license directly. The mode of investment. Yes. So foreigners can invest 100% in Laos. You can own the whole company for yourself, or you can joint venture with a local partner, or either if you do farming, you can do contract farming, and also PPP with the government. I will skip this one. I already talked about the priorities and the incentive. My colleague will talk more about this. As well as the integrated regional arena, Laos has a generalized system of preference with 38 countries, and with EU mainly for everything but arms. So we can export everything to EU but arms. And for the specific tariff regards to the Laos, to the landlocked country or least developed country, we have a special treatment with Chile, China, Taiwan, Kyrgyz Republic, Tajikistan, Thailand, and so on, and some normal trade, and also bilateral treaties with 26 countries. Next slide. Here is how the Lao economy is organized. Most of our economy is structured by the services sector, which account for more than 40%. The industry sector about 32%, and agriculture sector is about 60%. Our GDP has grown a lot before COVID, where it reduced, and now it's picking up again from 6.4, now remaining about 4.1%. The top investment in Laos, you can see here many countries in the list, but Russia is not listed yet here. So of course we would like to encourage more Russian investment in the sectors that I have mentioned. And the sectors you can see here mainly mining, electricity, agriculture services, construction, hotel, public health, banking, trading, government, of course ICT in this part. My last slide is regards to a summary of what we are exporting. So electricity, more than 30% of the GDP are exported, but about 90% of all the production, mineral, copper, agriculture, rubber, cassava, coffee, banana, and manufacturing like garment, papers, potash, sugar. What about our import? We import a lot of fuel. We are dependent on the fuel for our economies, for our day-to-day life. IT equipment all have to import, accessories as well. We do not have any production site on this part. Vehicle as well, spare parts, pumps, mechanical equipment, construction equipment, electrical appliance and equipment. Our main trader, Thailand, Korea, Japan, China, Vietnam, EU, and others are Australia, Malaysia. And again, we are looking to have more closer collaboration with our Russian counterparts. And this is end of my presentation, and I remain for your question and others comment if needed. If not, thank you very much. Спасибо большое for your спасибо большое.
Thank you, Dr. Saibandit, for outlining the broad investment landscapes and also highlighting the key sectors of opportunities for the Russian companies. So, well, next we will narrow the lens to technology investments in Laos, the infrastructure policy and incentive driving digital growth. Please welcome Mr. Pobon Sabat, Head of the Invest Corporation Division, Department of Investment Promotion, Ministry of Planning Investments. Mr. Pobon, please proceed. The floor is yours. You can start.
So, very good afternoon from Laos. Can you open my slide? The one I sent to Ms. Pani.
Sure. We are opening right now.
So, very good afternoon again from Laos. It is my pleasure to be here representing Investment Promotion Department, or IPD. We are excited to show you some more on the potential and the opportunity for the technology investment in our beautiful country, Laos. But before we jump into that, I would like to spend a few seconds on the mandate of Investment Promotion Department. Our primary goal is to promote and facilitate investment in Laos, guiding investors every step of the way toward the investment and the operation. So thus today our agency is keen to shed some light on the promising investment landscape and untapped potential of Laos for the win-win with Russian business counterpart. And once again, thank you for Ms. Pani, DG Hamla, and Mr. Saibandit providing a very solid and up-to-date about the macroeconomic development and landscape, infrastructure development, business opportunity, and the procedure, policy vision, and the strategy of the digital tech and cybersecurity of Laos, and the area that we can strengthen the cooperation between Laos and Russia. Next slide. So Laos is a journey toward a very dynamic digital and green economy. Our government is fully committed to bringing the latest technology to boost the productivity and efficiency in all economic sectors. Our national digital economy development strategy, which is running from 2021 to 2030, is a very clear plan. It's designed to speed up the digital transformation of our environment services, bringing innovation change in agriculture practices, and make our energy system work even better. We are carefully positioning Laos as a perfect place where digital innovation and the sustainable growth come together. Laos is active pursuing the Industry 4.0 transformation through a very comprehensive digital strategy aimed to strengthening the national competitiveness and bridging the digital divide. The government is a commitment to building the strong digital infrastructure, particularly by expanding internet access to rural area and improving digital public services. Lao government is believed technology is a powerful force that already making the big difference in several areas. In agriculture, we are seeing digital tools can enhance the productivity, efficiency, and ensure the perfect food traceability with the blockchains. For our environment, we also seeing the leading the way on innovation on the carbon credit system, where we see the advanced the land use and forest management techs. In the energy sector, digital integration is speeding up the use of renewable energy like solar, wind, biofuel, and very quickly building the EV infrastructure with smart charging and battery grid management. This exciting project helping us to develop a climate-smart agriculture, precise farming, and making sure that our energy grows sustainably. Next slide. So our big digital transformation is building on a very strong infrastructure. We're setting up the connectivity. We're probably having the wide telecom coverage, 97% of the 2G, 85% of 3G, 78% of 4G, and we have 5G. It's already covered in major cities. We also have laid over 97,000 kilometers of fiber optic cable, linking millions of people and business effortlessly. What more is that we have the 77 national e-government platform in use up on running, making important service like a tax, custom, business registration right now is on the trial. Our proactive digital economy effort, including modern tax system, easy payment solution, online education tool, all like protected by 67 comprehensive laws and regulation, ensure the safe, reliable, trustworthy digital environment for everyone. So next slide. We are seeing a boom in both our government and private project environment right now, offering the immediate and truly attractive investment opportunities such as the smart cities, e-tax, e-custom, online business registration, trial, riding hailing app, food delivery, e-commerce, e-payment platform are constantly expanding. Our forward-thinking EV adoption policy aiming for a remarkably of 30% of EV use by 2030, strongly supported by incentive and charging infrastructure, a fast-growing mix of renewable energy like solar, wind, and biofuels, with a maximum potential of 100,000 megawatts. Our strategically located of the special economic zone like mentioned by our two speakers earlier. We have like One Seno Vita Park, our BC hub for advanced manufacturing. It is a home for the big player who are in the IT and tech manufacturing, such as the smart sensor, solar panel, hard drive, and other IT part and equipment. Next slide. Beyond proving the success, we invite you to explore the other very detailed investment opportunity. First is digital agriculture. With a leader in the smart farming and blockchain for amazing food traceability, we have like 5 million hectares of land for agriculture. So we have a huge room for growth in this sector. Agri-tech and food processing develop advanced systems to meet the global standard. EV and charging station network, building strong production distribution network for the future transportation. Internet of Things for energy management, especially in our special economic zone. AI-powered logistics, create a top-notch warehouse and e-commerce center to make our supply chain even more sufficient. Right now, the government has designated 9 dry ports. 3 ports are in operation. So the next upcoming 6 port will be more efficient by utilizing the advanced technology. The cloud service and big data, they are a vital area for this innovation and growth, given the safe location from the natural disasters such as like earthquake and typhoon, and abundance of the clean energy. Laos is suitable for large-scale investment in this area. So next slide. So the investment scene we have been so far been shaping by the 5-year economic plan to 2021 to 2025, and if they have been increasing yearly in the positive direction with ASEAN region, with the pinpoint by priority key industry have been contribute to such growth. This include renewable energy, infrastructure, electrical appliance, electronics, agriculture machinery, digital commerce to help us for the business to take off in this area. We also have like a several legal in place, such as the Investment Promotion Law 2024, give a very clear and solid legal basis for foreign investment, providing stability and confidence. The law on the technology information is a strategic guide carefully directing the digital development and boost innovation. We also have the Green Industry Decision by the Ministry of Industry and Commerce. We have the Public and Private Partnership Decrees enacted in 2020, a very powerful tool. Right now, for the PPP degree, we have very first investments. We signed the concession agreements, and this is the project on the nationwide traffic management system, which is deployed the very sophisticated and advanced technology to monitor the traffic system around the country. And finally, we also have the green growth strategy forward looking for the energy policy to further the sustainability. Next slide. So Lao offer a whole package for investment incentive. We give this significant tax holiday up to 12 years for investing in special economic zone for the crucial future sector like modern technology, scientific research, R&D, and up to 17 years for the clean agriculture, environmental friendly industry, and healthcare. And we have the maximum tax holiday is the lifespan of the project new education sector. Next slide. What's more, we probably have like a 7% of custom duty on many important imports, such as the import for machinery and heavy vehicle, which is directly used for the production. Import of raw material equipment part that we use for export or for this import substitution. Investor will also get the duty exemption for export of all agriculture product produced and grow and raise and finished manufacturing goods. So these powerful incentives are designed to maximize your profit and significantly cut down your running costs, making your investment in Laos is rewarding. Next slide. So in crossing, Lao PDR is developing and promising channel to a huge Asian market with the 700 million people and very dynamic economy. We have a digital economy that is growing fast and a range of really appealing investment incentives. We're not just only committed, we are proud to work with our Russian counterpart. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your presentations. Mr. Khamphai, how is your connection now?
Hello, good afternoon. Can you hear right now?
Yes, we can hear you right now. So, Mr. Khamphai Intara, could you please present about the digital opportunity and innovation landscape in Laos? Also, could you please add a little bit about the e-governance, what our government of Laos PDR is trying to achieve in future? Thank you. The floor is yours. You can start right now, Mr. Khamphai.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor to speak before you today at the Lao-Russia online meeting. Normally, the presentation would be delivered by Dr. Teresa, who is currently on an important official mission. So he had kindly entrusted me to the privilege of this responding this occasion. So allow me to introduce myself. Khamphai Intara, Deputy Director General of the Digital Government Center under the Ministry of Technology and Communication. So with that, let's begin. The next slide, please. Here the brief look at the cover today. So start with some key factor about Laos. So then we move to the society transformation, and then the ICT digital development journey, and following by the highlight of the business opportunity. So let's look at some key factor. Lao PDR, the digital landscape. And you see that we 7.8 million people with the 6.7 million mobile connection, and of 5 million internet user, and crucially 4 million social media, growing by 15.3% year-on-year. Next slide, please. Building a digital society means bringing this services to people. And you can see our digital economy, digital ecosystem is rapidly expanding across the key areas from diverse payment services, innovative lifestyle app, to efficient delivery platform and the growing range of the entertainment option. This showcases widespread adoption and integration of the digital solution into daily life in Laos PDR. Next, please. To guide its digital transformation, the Laos has established the comprehensive framework of the national strategy, the long-term vision. This includes the 20-year digital economy development vision, as well as the 10-year strategy on digital government, digital transformation, and AI strategy. So these strategic documents serve as the foundation for the clear policy direction and stable environment for digital growth in investment. In addition, the numerous law degree regulation related to ICT or digital governance have been enacted to support implementation. However, to ensure the effective enforcement, monitoring, and coordination across the framework remain a key challenge for Laos PDR. Next, please. We will now look at the current state of ICT digital development in Laos PDR, focusing on the key indicator for 2025 as shown in the slide. The significant portion of 95% of internet connection are broadband mobile connection. In the term of internet speed, the median mobile internet speed is projected at 34.6 Mbps, respectively 17% year-over-year increase. The median fixed broadband speed is expected to reach 40 Mbps, marking at 21% year-over-year growth. And this figure clearly demonstrates strong momentum in digital infrastructure development and underscore the growing maturity of the digital landscape in Laos PDR. Next, please. In business opportunity, now let the ICT sector in Laos presents significant opportunity for our Russian partner across the several high potential areas. In addition to software development, there is strong growth demand for investment in digital government, particularly in the area of digital infrastructure and platform and smart government services, including AI-driven solution, capacity building, human resource development, and the legal policy frameworks to support digital transformation, public-private partnership or PPP to accelerate the implementation. We also see the tremendous potential in digital finance, e-commerce, logistics, technology, and critical areas such as the cybersecurity, cloud services. Furthermore, the Laos PDR is actively seeking joint venture in the ICT infrastructure, especially data center, broadband network, and the expansion of 5G connectivity. So this sector offers a strategic opportunity for Russian expertise, innovation, and the long-term investment. Next, please. Why we have a lot of opportunity in Laos? So Laos abundant. We also transparent about the key challenge we face in this includes the limited digital infrastructure in a certain region, the skill gap in the local digital workforce, and the perception of the small market size, which may affect initial investment decision. So challenge related to the localized content development, regulatory environment that is still evolving. So we do not view this as the landlocked, but rather than a strategic area where the collaboration targets investment can drive meaningful progress and deliver the shared long-term value. Next, please. In conclusion, Laos is actively advancing towards the future-ready digital economy, driven by a strong government commitment and a clear focus on public-private collaboration. We boldly invite the Laosse-ICT company or the government to explore the opportunity for partnership to joint venture and outsourcing within the rapidly growing digital ecosystem. So together, we believe that we can help shape digitally connected, innovative, and inclusive vision. So we should sincerely thank you for your attention and look forward for your engagement and the question. So thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Khamphai, for your knowledgeable presentations. So before we move to question answer sessions, we still have one remarks from the Vice President of the Lao ICT and Digital Associations. Could you hear us, and you can deliver the speech from your president, who is traveling right now. So please, you can start right now.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. MC. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, partner from Laos and Laosia. It is a great honor to join the webinar today, focus on ICT sector and potential collaboration with Laosia technology and industry companies. I sincerely thanks to the Laosia associations for socio-economic development, the Lao National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and B2B Asians for these invitations and organizing this important dialogue. As Mr. Thanuson, the president of LIDA, is traveling, I am Vice President of Lao ICT and Digital Association LIDA. I want to step up and step in and share the perspective of rapidly evolving the digital landscape of Lao and the exciting investment and in partnership opportunity is offered to Russia companies. First of all, let me introduce about LIDA. LIDA is a national organization organized for its role in domestics and international integration, leverage digital technology and innovations for the exponential sustainable socio-economic growth of Lao PDR. LIDA also operates under the umbrella of Lao National Chamber Commerce and Industry (LNCCI) and is supervised by Ministry of Technology and Communications. As well, today I would like to share and highlight 5 key factors in this webinar meetings. First one, the growing demands for digital solutions in key sectors. Nowadays, Laos is undergoing a major transition toward digitalization, with the government prioritizing prioritizing digital transformation as a nation agenda. Key sector of growing the digital demand include the government sector, or including the e-government platform, digital identity, tax systems, and secure data infrastructure. The second one, energy and mining, smart grid management, digital monitoring, automation, and resource tracking systems. The third one is education part, online platform, digital library, and smart classrooms. And fourth one is agriculture and trade, platform for traceability, digital marketplace, and logistic technology. These sectors are open to foreign expertise, and we believe that Russian companies with the advanced technology in AI, cybersecurity, industrial IoT, and automations can offer the strong value. The second key factor is B2B technology integration in Laos. In Laos, most of enterprise level technology are implemented through local system integrator, often in collaboration with international vendor. The model include B2B procurement through the tender or government link project. Second one is partnership with the local company to localize, distribute, and provide after-sales support. Third one is public-private partnership PPP format in this digital infrastructure and public service. This structure creates ideal conditions for joint venture between Russia technology provider and Lao implementation partner. The third factor is the role of telecom and infrastructure in digital adoption. The expansion of fiber network, 4G, 5G, and cloud data center is critical to Lao digital economy. Our telecom sector is supported by both state-owned and private operator. The key roles include the enabling broadband connectivity for rural and urban transformation, hosting data sovereignty, compliance, cloud infrastructure, provide platform for the digital payment, smart city projects, and IoT application, as the Lao delegate had mentioned earlier. In this part, Russia expertise in telecom hardware, satellite communication, and cybersecurity can find the demand in this space also as well. And the fourth key factor is local ecosystems and market entry channels. LIDA work closely with the ecosystems of local ICT company and reseller who understand regulatory, cultural, and technical requirements. LIDA also work closely with national and provincial chamber of commerce who support foreign business matchmaking, university and training institutions offering the talent development and partnership. We invite Russia firm to leverage this ecosystem through the technical partnership, investment in local subsidiaries, or co-innovation labs. And the final sector that I will share the challenges and opportunities that we are faced with. While Laos is an emerging market, it offers the first mover advantage in many digital sectors. For challenges include limited of ICT human resource, but the growing is very rapidly. Regulatory complexity being addressed through the reform of the government sector and many sector. Infrastructure gap offering the space for investment. And also the opportunities that include national digital projects under development with government support, cross-border e-commerce and logistics enabled by China Railway, high potential for customized in industry solution in energy, transport, and resource sector. To conclude, I believe that there is a great potential for deeper Lao-Russia cooperation in ICT and technology sector. We at the LIDA welcome Russian companies interested in investing, partnering, or collaborating with our members. We are open to organize B2B matching sessions, hosting the inbound visits in Laos, and co-developing pilot projects in smart infrastructure and digital service. And finally, thanks again for this opportunity. I'm looking forward to fruitful discussion and collaboration between two countries. Khop chai lalai. Spasibo. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for delivering the speech from your president. Now we move to question answer sessions. So during our registration period, we receive questions already. So while we are answering these questions, you can ask more questions through this chat. And I received three more questions from the chat. So we are opening for more. So first question that we receive is from the active. So Department of Cybersecurity, are you here? Mr. Kamla, are you here? Could you hear me? So I will start the question. So the first question comes from Active, one of the largest Russian developer and manufacturer of information security hardware and software solutions, known for their root token and guarded product lines, as well as active consulting service. So there are questions that, could you elaborate on the current regulation in Laos related to authentications and identifications, particularly for individuals and legal entities? What are technologies are being promoted or accepted? Additionally, who are the major local market players in these sectors? Thank you.
Let me internal discussion first, okay? I will reply you back later. Few minutes.
I cannot. Mr. Khamphai, I will text to you.
Khamphai or Hamla, I'm not sure.
Sorry, Mr. Kamla. Could you please name about which technologies are being promoted or accepted in Laopedia, and also about the current regulations in Laos related to authentications and identifications?
Actually, your question is concerned to the approach method that we are under considering and drafting the regulation. Because the question that you give us is concerned to the digital device evidence that we will include in the content of the law for authorize any application and software deployed in the country. So that's not approach few days after now that we can reply you directly on that. It is answer your question, yes?
I think it's the best ways for them to direct mail to your department, so they can answer you can answer directly to their questions. I will follow up them, and also from the Astra Group, Anton Tarasov, one of the colleagues of mine who has experience working with Myanmar. So he has a questions about is it necessary to certify software development in Russia, and what are the rules of use and sale in Laopedia? So I think leader can answer these questions. Could you hear us? Lao ICT and Digital Associations, can you hear us?
Sorry, again, please.
So we have a question from the Astra Group. They would like to ask you a question about for what are the current needs and gaps in infrastructure level software, like example like OS virtualization, backup, domain control, and secure email and VID, and also in which sectors of the Lao economy, such as public administration, energy, finance, healthcare, or education, is there a growing demand for such technologies?
Right. Thank you so much for your interest in Lao ICT. So some of the question is I'm not the detailed yet. Let me keep into the feedback, and then I will send you again. So I can share you what I can know that the demands of content localizations in platforms in Laos. Yes, this is an increasing demands of content localization in Laos because of the entertainment, education sector, or digital consumption continue growing right now. So we can raise the both local international content. Maybe Russia have the many platform and we can localize that. And you can use Lao ICT partner to localize the systems as well. And the second one is LIDA open to a service like direct to Russian media group? Sure, this is very great opportunities for LIDA and Lao ICT partner that to connect with Russia. And I think we can start with give us the detail, and I can share this information to our members so we can keep contact and then make the further discussion for this matter, for this issue. And the third one is we see the opportunity partnership would appreciate chance to initiate. Sure, this is also possible, and also we can support you to connect to our members in the associations, so we can make the group meetings online, and we can make the further discussion for each of company that would like to direct connect with Russia company as well. Yes, I think I answered these three questions, but if you need further more questions, and we can address more in the text and feedback to you.
Thank you for your answer. So I think we move right now to IPD. Mr. Pawon, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
So we have one question from the chat. His name is Anes Viravian. He has a question about what are the real methods of applying IT technologies in the agricultural sectors?
So I think there are so many opportunities for the IT or the tech to be applied in the agriculture. The one that I mentioned earlier is the traceability of the blockchains, by meaning that some of like very high value like agriculture products such as like durians or other, some other buyer they would like to trace where the original or the origin of the fruits, where it's grown and where it's like grown and where it's got export. And the second one is like some of the company they're using the AI to fertilize or to water the plants. So those AI will be like to detect the humidity of the soil, and so they can proper like waters the plants. That is some of the area that is being used currently, and I think the drone technology also being used to fertilize or having like to deal with the insects of the plants as well. Thank you.
Sure. I also have one more question to you from the IBIC, an organization currently engaged in research and development in the computer technologies and the productions of computer equipment. So they want to ask you about what is the level of computer penetration in the what's the computer penetration in the country, especially among individual and SME?
So I think maybe like this question will be good to be answered by the government digital government center. I think they would have some of the data on that. But for us, we have only the record on the statistic of the investment, the amount, the country that they're from, and area of the invest, and the progress of their business activity. Yes.
Sure. Mr. Khamphai, digital governance centers, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, so I think I will switch questions to you. So what is the level of computer penetration in Laopedia, especially among individual and SME from IBIC?
Again,
what is the level of computer penetration in Laopedia among individual and MSME?
Individual and MSME. Actually, I'm not sure the question with the person mind. Whatever survey shared is later on. I think it better way. Or maybe not sure. Or Department of Security the information. I'm not sure.
Okay. So I also have another question for leader from Anton Berlin Luma Partners. So, what is the best way to enter the Lao market for Russian IT companies? Leader, can you answer again?
Yes, thank you for your questions. The question is how Russia company entry this Lao market, right? So it is there are many kind of methodology that you can entry this Lao market. First of all, maybe you can make the pilot project with the local vendor or joint venture with some local vendor to test the market that what you need. Or second one, you can bring the sample work, maybe bring the project overseas and develop in Laos, something like that is maybe possible. Or you can use the Lao labor to provide some of the development like programming or this digital service, digital entertainment in Laos and then deliver to another country. This is also possible. I think this is the key factor that we can connect and entry to the Lao market.
Sure.
Yes.
So we have one more questions to you. I think you're the most favorable first panelist here. Is from the Gazprom Media Holding. So is leader open to establish direct cooperation with Russia media groups, including content exchange, technology collaboration, or expertise sharing in the VOD OTT sphere?
Yes, as I mentioned in the previous answer, I think it's very, very good opportunity to establish these collaborations. But as well as the key, let me share with the committees. But I think your proposal is very good for Lao PDR to collaborate with Russia and very good initiative for making something in Laos, I think. So please give me the detail that what kind of the detail that you would like to establish or would like to collaborate with the Lao media or Lao ICT partners so we can keep in touch and make the further discussion.
So thank you. Now we back to B2B ASEAN. Mr. Amerigo Tato, CEO, are you here? So I think I will move to RUSSOFTT. Ms. Valeria, are you here?
Yes, colleagues, I'm here. 1 second.
Sure. We have some questions that from the Anton Berlin Luma Partners. Is it possible to organize B2B matching for Russian companies?
So I would like to, first of all, I would like to thank the organizers and speakers of this event. It was very interesting and useful for us. If you're talking about how RUSSOFTT can help to organize this online meetings or live meetings, matchmakings, RUSSOFTT is the most influential IT association in Russia, and one of our most important focus is organizing international activities for Russian software companies. That's why we making a lot of business missions, and recent years we were in Morocco, United Arab Emirates, China, Cuba, India, Indonesia, Malaysia, and many other countries. That's why we are able, and we believe that our companies will be interested in Lao markets. That's why we want to make like maybe online matching, conference, or live live matchmaking, and also be interested in business mission if we receive the interest from our companies. And also I want to mention that in September in Russia, in Moscow, there will be International Technology Congress, and it's received very big support from our ministries. 9 ministries now supporting this Congress, and we also invite colleagues from Laos to join this conference, and it could be the place for meeting, for talking about the business and developing our partnership also.
So thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you for your questions too. So we still have some questions. I think from Mikhail Shevtsov, Optimic Tech, specialized in design technologies and service for microelectronic and system software for ICT sector in general. R&D centers and talent development with university innovation and technology hub, system software for smart infrastructure, data center, cryptocurrency mining, AI, blockchain for IT infrastructure. So they also ask for what kind of support you could provide for joint business between Russia and Laos. I think Miss Valeria also can answer these questions.
Yes.
Could you please?
So I think leader want to answer this question. So I think I heard from them. So Mr. Leader, again, please, could you answer this question?
Right. Again, thank you so much for your questions. Actually, we work closely with the university and technology hub. If you have any connecting to private sector or university, you can in private sector work or field, you can contact via leader. So we can connect to our MOU partner to connect with your work. We partner with many university in Laos and also technology hub and also the innovation hub in Laos. So you can through on our scheme to connect them.
So thank you. And I also have one question for IPD. Are you here again? Sorry, it's one of I think these questions all Russian partners would like to hear from you.
Yes.
So how IPD can help Russian companies, Russian technology companies to enter Laos PTR in terms of navigating investment procedures, regulations, and partnerships? How IPD can provide assistance to those IT companies from Russia who wants to enter Laos PTR? Could you please answer short and precise questions, please?
So yes, of course. For IPD, we can provide information regarding to investment procedure. As we already put in our website, investlao.gov.la. For those investment into those sector, it will be like general business. So therefore, you simply register your company at the Ministry of Industry and Commerce, and then later on you have to get the operational license from the Ministry of Technology. So that is the simply way for doing the business in the general type of activity.
So thank you for your answer. So as we are closing to closing remarks before this, I would like to answer regards to my CEO Marigo Tato, who is now in Philippines due to our business missions and quite raining there, so he couldn't answer these questions. For the business mission and B2B matching, yes, for the business mission, we together with B2B ASEAN, together with RUSSOFT, Lao-Russia Association for Social Economic Development, and also with the related ministry and with leader, with IPD, we are with LNCCI, we are planning to host successful business missions for Russian companies to Laos at the end of July. Now, all the participants, you can see there are some companies from Laos who are joining and giving out their time to us. Yes, also for the B2B matching, yes, we already discussed between Lao-Russia Association and RUSSOFT about the next steps. This is a B2B matching. So company from Russia and company from Laos can present what they want and what they need. So for this, we will follow up after this webinar. So please let me begin the closing remarks. So dear our participants from Russia, Laos, Cambodia, and Philippines, thank you for your time fast. And I would like to extend my warm gratitude to all the speakers, all the panelists, all the experts and different ministries, the Director General also for your time. I know you are very busy, but for giving us time is a one pleasure. So today's discussions, we have clearly showed the exciting opportunity that lies ahead in the field of IT cooperations and digital development and investment between Russia, Laos, and also intra-ASEAN between Laos and Cambodia, Laos and Philippines, and so on. So as I mentioned before, we would like to invite you to upcoming B2B matching sessions between Russia, Laos, and other ASEAN country IT companies. Well, company can freely present their products, presentation, and so on. So please check your email. We will be sending in a week. So I know St. Petersburg Economics Forum is coming soon in 18 June. So most of the companies are focusing on there and might be busy with their own agenda. So we will look for the best time. We will discuss between organizers how we can manage the productive B2B matching sessions for you too. Also, after the B2B matching sessions, we are planning to create, as I mentioned before, business mission to Laos in July, at the end of the July. So we tried the webinar first. Of course, we have some technical problems, and I apologize for your inconvenience. And so also for any inquiries, you can email to RUSSOFT, either B2B ASEAN or Lao-Russia Associations for Economics and Social Development. Also, we will be sending you the presentations what we are present in the webinar. So before we close our webinar, could you, if you are okay, I would like to request you to open camera and we would like to have a group photo, if it is okay. Okay, we are taking picture now. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so thank you. Finish? Yes, finish. So thank you for your time, and we will follow up. And I hope I think it's 12 p.m. in Russia, so you guys still have productive day. I hope you have nice productive afternoon. Thank you for joining us and hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you from the Philippines. Thank you. Thank you.
Hope to see you again.
Thank you very much from Luma Partners. Bye-bye.
I think anything today is not.